Stephen Porter?
Yes.
Who is he?
Well, Stephen is a concert pianist,
Yep.
and he also teaches at Andover, I believe it is. A musical teacher.
Right.
And he was born on Nantucket, and his family has a house out here, and they've been coming out for years. And he's old friends with my family. And last summer he said, you know, Jeffrey, I'd love to do something for Nantucket with a concert piano, because he has a pretty good following.
Mm-hmm.
And he mentioned the hospital, and I said, you know, I'm the president of the hospice board. And he said, Jeffrey, well, that would be great. You know, I'd love to do it for hospice. And I said, wonderful. So we have put this together. Although it turned out that the only date we could do it was this Saturday, July 11th, and so we're kind of on short notice in terms of getting the word out about it. So we're hoping for nice attendance. We have tickets, $30 for adults and $20 for students. We really encourage some students to come. I actually have 20 free tickets for students that one of the underwriters has purchased to get the students involved. So if there's any students out there, they can call me at the Galley Restaurant at 508-228-9641 and come on down and pick up your free ticket.
Terrific.
Isn't that fun?
That's true, and it's at the Unitarian.
At the Unitarian this Saturday at 7, and there are a few tickets for people that really want to get involved for $250, and that includes VIP seating and dinner with the artist at the Galley Restaurant later that night, all inclusive package.
And just so that people know what kind of music it is again, it's concert?
Classical piano concert.
Wonderful.
Yep. He's done a lot of things with Steinway. He did the Steinway concert series in Boston.
Yep.
He's played all over, Turkey, Europe. He's very, very accomplished.
All right. And who's this lovely girl?
This is Cassandra Moulton.
Hello.
Are you helping out too?
Yes,
Yeah.
I am.
You selling any tickets?
We sold a couple here and there.
Are you a local gal?
I am not. I'm from New Hampshire, but I'm here for the summer.
Okay.
Yes, working at the Galley.
Her mom.
Okay, so you work at the Galley too.
Yeah,
Good.
her mom and dad have a house out in
Surfside.
Surfside.
Okay, fantastic. So how's hospice doing?
Hospice is doing great. We did our annual Dreamcatcher dinner and auction in June 14th. And we had a great turnout, really, for this economy. And they raised over $100,000 net for the program. And you know, it's an expanding program. We're actually changing our name to Palliative and Supportive Care because we're kind of going upstream with care.
What is it called?
Palliative and Supportive Care. Palliative is a new word in the medical field, but what it means is to treat people further upstream rather than just end of life for people that actually will be cured and things like this, all kinds of treatments. So
is that a trend with hospices around the country?
It is. Just to get further upstream and not so much end of life. We still do all the traditional end of life care. Charlene Thurston's our director, as most people know. She's been running that program for years, and she really has a lot of special programs. We've got programs for bereaved kids. We've got programs that help the caregiver. Say if my spouse were ill, they've got a program for me because it takes as much out of the caregiver as it does out of the patient, and so they treat all kinds of things.
How easy or how difficult has it been to you must need people all the time?
Well, we have a great volunteer team that works with Charlene and Nan, our director. So she's got quite a few volunteers that go out in the field and go to your homes and take care of people for all kinds of situations.
Is that what hospice basically is still about? Where people, they actually come to your home, or?
Yeah, it's almost all in-home care.
Oh, it is?
There are some consultations down at the hospice office, but it's almost all in-home care where they go to you.
And does hospice help take care of your bills and
yeah,
you have to?
Well, the hospice care is all free of charge. Anybody can get it. And we have things like the Marla Lamb Cancer Fund, which happens if you're going for chemotherapy. There's so much free travel you can come and apply for. So it does help with travel bills and that kind of thing. And of course, all the visiting nurses are free of charge that are booked through hospice.
If we didn't have hospice, what
would you do?
I mean,
it would be, you know, your physician helps with end of life care, but this is more than that. This is spiritual, physical, mental, how to balance your life while you're going through this process, and how to reflect on the process. It's more of a whole personal.
Why did you get into it?
They helped my grandfather years ago.
I see.
And then we started doing the event at the restaurant at the Galley, and you know, before I knew it, there I was.
Worthwhile.
Yes, very worthwhile.
That's great. Well, we'll look forward to seeing this guy, Stephen Porter, a local guy.
Yep, Saturday,
unbelievable,
July 11th, 7 p.m. at the Unitarian. You can buy tickets at the door there as well, or just call us up at the restaurant, or come down on Main Street. We'll be here all week.
Thank you.
Thanks, Gino.
Thanks.